Go get the book. What we touched on here is a small percentage of the information we were talking about. This gives you step-by-step on how you can change your life. $12.99. Invest in yourselves, okay? Because if what Frederick Douglass said, that if you're not going to help yourself get up, how can I help you get up? Invest in yourself. $12.99. Come on, do it. All right. Last week at the end of the seminar, I put these books up. And these are books that I've read. Actually, I realized that I lost them all in the storm. I have to repurchase them. So I'm going to be doing this again. This Lost Art of Steam Heating, that's Dan Holohan. This guy is a guru when it comes to steam heat. Why would that be important to what we do? Why would you want to understand steam heating systems? Because I got to tell you, I'm going to say I was involved with well over 1,000 complete boiler room installations in my career. Does that mean we got to go? Are they ringing the bell for us? No, right? Over 1,000 complete boilers, most of them large boilers like we're doing now. I'm going to say 95% of those boilers I've ever done in my career, 950 of those large commercial boilers were attached to steam heating systems. When these buildings went up in the turn of the century, steam heating was prevalent. Now the newer buildings are going into hot air and hydronics, hot water, but steam heating systems cannot be gutted and replaced in these 100-year-old buildings. So the guy who understands this and will have a job for life, because you will be so valuable to a company that does this type of work, hopefully us. If you understand this, we can send you out and troubleshoot any problem that comes up. This identifies just about every type of steam heating system in the industry today, and I've come across plenty of them. And when I come across something I don't know, I pick up the book and I look it up. It's there. It's great information. Again, that book's about $29. I'm not buying it for you. I need you guys to invest in yourself. Show that you really want to do this. And if you get that book, I'll be glad to sit with you privately and go over that. I'll come to you and spend time with you with it. So that's something that's going to help you in your career, especially young guys. Young guys just starting out. You know, I'm really talking to you. This is something that can inspire you to have a lifetime of great opportunities and employment, because there's not many people that want to do this. All right, there's not many people that study this stuff, and if you can become an expert in it, you'll have a job for life. I guarantee you that. The same thing with Greening Steam. That's in the smaller, same guy, Dan Holohan. By the way, heatinghealth.com. I said that before. That's where you can find these books, heatinghealth.com. Pumping away. This is for hydronics. This is stuff that we do every day. Make an investment in yourself. Bring in the book the next time. I want to see who's real in this, and we can start discussing some of these issues. This is stuff for leadership. Recommended reading. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie was a master at making friends. This book had a lot of influence. I think I started this journey in 2006. I decided I wanted to stop working with my hands because I was killing myself, and I wanted to start putting the information into my head to help me grow. This journey is going to continue for the rest of my life. These books have helped change my life. All right? If it inspires you to do the same, I hope it does. We're just about over. I just want to discuss, are there any recent challenges that we're facing now, any recent problems or situations, specifically in the boiler rooms, that we're having problems with? We go back, we have a leak, we have problems. I know James brought up some issues before that I would like to, for next seminar, discuss about 51 feeders. When we mount the 51 feeders, to make it easier for service, we can put a union on the top and the bottom right there. When we mount in the gas trains, there's no reason to have the union 5 feet away or 6 feet away, but let's put a short nipple and the union right at the butterfly valve. And I think we started doing that, but he might have come across some recently that it wasn't doing. The 2.5-inch float assembly that goes into the boiler feed tank is way over tightened. And a lot of times you'll pull out the little brass lock nut so that the float doesn't spin around. Well, doing that creates a leak 2 months from now. And he goes back and he changes them. And we're using dope and heavy pipe. What you got to do is just turn that fitting in and let it flop around inside and then let it get level. You don't need to take that apart. and you don't need to make it very tight. It's a little lamp we can compound, and you don't have to kill it. Channel lock should be able to do it, or a good adjustable wrench. These types of things we're going to go into next time. Also, domestic water piping. That'll be a full. I'm going to go into everything on domestic water piping. Where the check valve goes, the mixing valve piping, the thermal loop. That'll be one of our topics of discussion, along with anything else. Vinny, I think you're going to do some on electrical next week, right? That's what. Next month. Melancholy. I was saying it wrong. You had to correct me. It's melancholy. It's perfect. But I understand that. See, that's the great thing about that. I really, it's hard for me because I am choleric, high choleric, and sanguine, and it's hard for me to take correction. But I have to learn to do that because I have such great people working for us. We have melancholies and phlegmatics all around the place that get stuff done, and I need to change to help give them what they need to perform. That was part of what we were talking about before. Listen, guys, we are finished for the night. All right, I had a good time. Did you? All right. Well, thanks for coming. We'll see you August 21st, third Wednesday of next month. Correct? Did I get it right? Thank you, my friend. All right, guys. Thank you.